Thank you so much to everyone who entered the giveaway. This is the winner. You can follow them on Instagram if you want at rosesforgirls01. I do giveaways at every 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a daily makeup routine. This is the makeup I like to do when I'm in a rush or just want to do something light. This is what I do. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. So to begin, I take this e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer and I just put it all over my face. Recently found this at the drugstore and it's pretty good. It's like $8. e.l.f. is really killing it with skincare. Then I take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in Radiance. This is a highlighting primer. I love to highlight, so I decided to go with this primer and it's just really good. Then I take the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer as a primer for my eyeshadow. I like to use this when I'm doing a natural look instead of a white pencil because it just gives it a neutral base to go on top of. Nothing too crazy, but when I'm doing colorful looks, I do like to use a white pencil and I blend it out with a sponge instead of my hand because I feel like that just gets it blended better, but you can't use a brush. Then I take the Sculpt shade from this contour palette. I use it as eyeshadow, and originally I started with a small brush, but then I decided a big one would be better, a bigger, fluffier one basically, and they're both from Morphe. And then I just blend this all over my lid. You just kind of want to pack it on and then blend it. That's usually what I do, and I'm trying to build the shadow but not make it too much. Then I'm taking this contour shade and I'm putting it in my crease, same as before, but with a little tiny brush, also from Morphe. Want to blend it in, want to make it, you know, a good amount of shadow, but I don't want it to be so noticeable. Basically, I want the lid to be star of the show. So I'm putting the Radiance primer on my lid. This is going to prime it just for the shadow that we're going to put on, and it's going to make the gold shadow pop just a bit more. I also went in with a small brush just to clean up a little bit. Then I did the same thing to the other eye. This is a Morphe brush. It's really good. Morphe has great brushes and I will link them in the description. It's you want it to be kind of smooth, kind of like a cut crease, but also not. Then I'm taking this NYX Metals palette with that gold shade and I'm putting it on my eyes with the same brush that I used to clean up with, and I'm just kind of packing it on. If you want to do like the wet effect, make sure that you use setting spray and not water, because for some reason water messes up your eyeshadows when you dip your brush in it. So use setting spray, and that usually makes eyeshadows pop if they don't already pop. Then I'm taking this Chanel mascara. It's the Chanel Volume 1, just to make my lashes and the falsies blend together basically. This is a volume mascara. Then I'm taking the ColourPop concealer and I'm just putting that underneath my eyes. Favorite highlighting concealer. Then taking the NYX one and concealing my cheeks with it. I really like to conceal with this NYX one, highlight with the ColourPop one. Amazing duo. Then I blend out with this sponge. I must say this is my favorite sponge. It is from Beauty Bakery. They sell 6 for $18, so you gotta get those. And then I just keep blending it out. The key here is blending, and more blending. Just want to blend until you can't blend anymore. And then I'm taking this ColourPop foundation and I'm just gonna blend it all over my face with the same sponge. This is the No Filter foundation. It's kind of like Glossier Girl meets like NYX. It's a great in the middle. It's buildable. And yeah, she doesn't dry out your face like many foundations, so that's just really good. So with this basis, it's just blending, because really you can't just walk out with, you know, demarcation line. So then I'm taking the Morphe foundation powder and I'm just putting it on my face. I like to kind of stamp it on rather than swirl it on, because we don't want swirl marks in our foundation at all. So yeah, I'm just taking the Morphe powder, stamping it on. Best setting powder in the world. And then I'm going in and contouring with the 2 shades that I also put on my eye. I'm using a Morphe brush for this. Then I'm blending it out with this big fluffy Morphe brush. It's really important to blend out your contour. If not, then you look like you just fell in the mud and nobody wants that. So just blend. Then I'm taking this Makeup Forever blush, just putting it on All of these brushes are Morphe. Then I'm going back in with that big brush and just blending everything together. Then I put on some eyebrow gel. That's all I do to my brows is put on gel. That's it. Then I finished this look up with some lip gloss that I made that you can find on my Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in next week's video.